So today I held a guy's penis for the first time, and let's just say it was quite the experience.
God, I'm gonna go see B. Simone tomorrow. I'm in my kitchen watching Money Heist, doing some homework, eating cereal. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another week in my life as a medical assistant. I just bought Crazy Faith by Michael Todd. I'm super excited to read it. I already read like a snippet of the first chapter. I have to go to work, but after work, you better believe I'm about to read this whole thing. So, it's been highly requested that I show you guys how I set up for a surgery. So first I have to make the syringe. We use 3 milliliter syringe. Use a 19 gauge needle to drop and attach that. Use lidocaine with epinephrine and sodium bicarb. Surgery kit. We use the surgery kit, and then we put a 15 blade onto this. We pull out surgical sutures, both nylon and Vicryl, which are the deep dissolvable sutures, and these are the ones that go on top. Specimen bottle. You need tape, ointment, lots of gauze, a marker, and basically just follow this. Hey guys, today is the next day. It is currently raining. Today's plan is to create a 6-month plan of what I want to do and what I want to accomplish for the rest of this year and going into the start of the next year in 2022. So yeah, and sadly none of it has to do with medicine right now. So I don't know, but I gotta stop recording because I'm driving in rain. Okay, now that I've gotten to school, I've been sitting here reading my new book that I'm absolutely loving, and I want to share it with you guys. I'm doing a book review on it when I'm completely finished, but I wanted to just incorporate it into this video. But I've been reading this book called Crazy Faith by Michael Todd. I wanted it instantly because it is like, I watched one of his sermons and I was like, oh my god, everything I've been doing in life is wrong. After I watched his sermon, then I was like, okay, I don't know what to do. I don't know the next step to take. I don't even know what kind of action needs to really be done. And so then on YouTube, his Crazy in Miami like kind of event popped up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this and just see what happens. I didn't even know he had a book. I didn't even know that that sermon was based off of this book he wrote. And I was like, after I watched that little event, I was like, oh my god, I need the book. Right away I was like, where can I get this book? And the first thing I saw was Target, and I could go pick it up at the store tomorrow. So that's what I did. I went and I bought the book. I'm on chapter 3 right now, and let me just say, it is amazing so far. Like everything, I just want to read the book all day long if I could. I'm telling anybody out there, if you see this, go buy this book. Like, if you don't even read, if you don't like to read, this is like one of those really good reads because it's really going to benefit you at the end of the day. I just love this book so much, and I cannot wait to do like a full in-depth review on it. Yeah, that's just my little 2 cents. But after I finish my reading, I'm gonna like create a 6-month plan for myself and then kind of do a little bit of work because I got here really early, and then I'll figure it out from there. Hey guys, ladies and gents, let me go in here actually. We may have hit a breakthrough. The PA finally said I did a good job, so when I find some downtime, I'm gonna give you an update on that whole situation. But so far, he said the note was good. That's all that matters. God, I'm gonna go see B. Simone tomorrow. Wow, this is so random but so exciting. So apparently B. Simone is coming to Maryland and she's going to Baltimore City. And my friend randomly just texted me, was like, hey, you wanna go see B. Simone tomorrow? I'm like, heck yeah, I love to go see B. Simone. So my plan is to document it. I don't even know what the event is called. I don't even know what it's for. But I just feel like God is putting this opportunity in my lap so that I can get some gems. So hopefully it goes well. And I did my makeup today, so I can't wait to practice it for tomorrow. Oh my god, it's nighttime. I typically don't do content at night, but I wanted to show you how booked and busy I am. I am doing 4 videos all at once. So I'm reading a book that I want to do a review on. I am doing the vlog for this week. I started my weight loss journey videos, so that's 3rd video. And then I did my 100 subscribers video. So I'm doing a lot of videos, plus I have homework. I just kind of wanted to show you guys a little bit of my nighttime life because there's a lot of preparation that goes into being the medical assistant. Like, you always got to be on your toes. Like, you got to fit in time to study the material for work. You got to fit in time your schooling if you're doing schooling. Of course, if you have hobbies, like my YouTube is a hobby, and I want to make sure I designate time for that, a lot of time for it. And yeah, like, my room's also a mess, so I'm gonna clean my room. It's just a lot is going on this week. A lot is going on every week. I didn't realize how busy my life was going to get ever since I started YouTube. So I guess I'll just update you once I get some solid ground in and I show you what I'm doing. I look a mess today. I don't even want to be on camera. I went and I saw B. Simone yesterday. It was super fun, super exciting. So I'm just getting ready for the week. I have a lot of homework to do. I'm doing chemistry, physics. Yeah, just a lot of chemistry and physics work. But my room is like getting on my nerves. I hate the way it looks right now. It's a trap. Look at that. Look at all of this. You guys, so I really want to like do a room transformation, but I'm on a budget, and so I was trying to come up with ideas of how to make my room look more interesting. Instead, it kind of looks junky and just plain all at the same time. So I was thinking about doing like a room kind of transformation video. Would you be interested in that? And I'm gonna do it like cost effective or free, because, you know, like I said, I'm on a budget. So I don't know what I was thinking in regards to that, but I gotta go clean. I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with Labster, but Labster is so annoying. Like, if I can show you guys like the most annoying thing ever, it would be this right here. So I've kind of been doing homework all morning.
The lab.
This is so stupid. So I did my makeup. My lashes are a little bit intense. Clean my room. I didn't organize this because I'm trying to figure that out and try to figure out how I want this to go. But back to homework. But the reason why I did my makeup is because I'm going to go get my tattoo. I don't know if I want a tattoo. I'm in DC, getting ready to get my tattoo with my brother. I haven't completely decided if I'm getting it on my arm or on my back shoulder. I'm not really sure yet. I just know I want it to be super tiny, and I know what I'm getting. I'm getting his birthday in Roman numerals. Life and me. Running a tad bit not late, just running out later than I normally would. Oh my god, it's fall. It's starting to get like chilly in the morning, which is new. It's 8:05. I usually leave around 7:45 in the morning to get to work, like kind of by 8:15, and I'm not supposed to start until 8:30. So today it looks like I'll be getting there probably right on time. But I had to clean the kitchen because I didn't clean it last night, and then I had to make my lunch for the day. So that's why. I got a lot of homework to do. I've been procrastinating so much, like just procrastination. So that's the goal this week, is just to try not to procrastinate on everything. I'm still trying to figure out balancing my YouTube with school, with work. I'm also starting another job because I went part-time and I took a severe pay cut because of that. But I'm starting a work study position at my school so that I can make a little bit more extra money on the side. So yeah, I wanted to update you guys on the PA situation. If this is your first time on one of my vlogs, then you guys know me and the physician assistant at the dermatology practice I work at have beef. So a lot of people have been asking like what specifically happened, how it's been going since, because I kind of never like filled you in. So I don't really want to bash anybody on the internet, because who knows if these videos get, you know, tons of views. I don't want the PA or the doctor I work for to go online and be like, oh, she's talking bad about us, the people she works for. And so I don't want to bash this individual or anybody I work with, because I see this as an opportunity, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to work at this practice, because it took me so long to even get hired and I didn't have a ton of experience. So overall, I'm grateful. But my issue with the PA is that he's a very busy person, and he has a lot of patients to see every day. He has a very full schedule. He works full-time on a full schedule every single day. And so I can imagine that's probably very overwhelming for a provider. And so he feels as though he has no time to really help anybody else with their work. And I get that, like, you have a lot on your plate, and so you shouldn't be expected to be holding someone's hand as a provider. But I do feel as though if you are working with a medical assistant's job is to be the best support that you need in procedures, with documentation. Like, the MA is the provider's right hand man, and if you aren't having a good relationship with them, then that affects your work at the end of the day. That's the way I see it, because the MA is really there to support the provider with assisting in procedures that wouldn't be possible without the MA present, or to assist in documentation of certain notes and prescriptions that the provider also would not be able to fulfill without the MA, or if they did do it, it would take a lot more time than they already have away from their patients. So the the PA that I work with, he has been super demeaning and kind of condescending. I would say he really just didn't, when I was new, he really just didn't want to teach me anything. I went to him on a few occasions and asked him if he needed anything from me to improve upon. I asked him what he needed from me that I wasn't doing or that I was lacking. And he basically just said, like, you just got to figure it out. I can't help you. And that was fine at first. Like, that didn't bother me, because it was like, you told me you couldn't help me, and so figure it out. So that's what I'm going to do. But the issue started to become, as time went on and I wasn't performing the way he wanted me to perform, he was saying, I feel like you don't want to learn. I feel like you don't really want to be here. That's just how I feel, because it just feels like you don't try. And I'm like, what do you mean I don't try? Because I definitely have came to you multiple occasions trying to get insight from you, and you told me that you couldn't help me. So what do you want me to do with that information? Like, I'm not gonna kiss your coattails. That's just not me or my personality. If somebody doesn't want my help and doesn't need my help, or doesn't want to correct me on things I'm doing wrong, then I'm gonna assume that I've been doing everything you want me to do. So we had a conversation recently about it, and I told him how I felt about the situation, but he can be, like I said, a little bit condescending. He could be, honestly, I'm just put it like it is, he could be disrespectful at times with his approach and how he words things. And so I didn't feel as if it was going to be productive for me to have a conversation directly with him. So I went to the doctor who I also work with. So I work with both a doctor and a physician assistant. The doctor owns the practice. So I went to her in regards to the situation, and she told me to just let it be, that he is a very unhappy person, and certain people in life just can never be satisfied, and that's just how I've been addressing it. Like, I do my best every day. I show up every day. I do my work. I try to perform as well as I can each and every day because it's something that I want to do and I wanted to do. But as far as him addressing me and criticizing my work ethic and questioning my intelligence and all that other stuff, like, that is an internal problem that you have, sir, that I cannot help you with, and I don't take it personal anymore at this point. Now, some days, I'm not gonna lie, it is frustrating because I have no choice but to work with this provider, and that just comes with the experience dealing with a difficult provider. I think that's the biggest takeaway I've gotten from this experience. But I've been rambling, needless to say, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go into the office and update you later. So since I've been here, it's been a very slow morning. It's, just been slow. I've just been doing a ton of paperwork, trying to just get stuff done so I can leave early, because I hate here. Right now, I'm about to look through faxes and whatnot and get ready for the next patient. That'll be my first patient of the day. Yep, faxes, here we go. So today, I held a guy's penis for the first time, and let's just say it was quite the experience. Yeah, so basically he had a skin tag on his thigh. It was on his thigh, and the provider shaved it and it started gushing blood because we didn't know he was on blood thinners and taking aspirin. Those are like the two worst things you can do without, like, you should never cut somebody open without giving them epinephrine when they're on blood thinners and aspirin. So we did that, so he started gushing blood, and we didn't want, not that he was gonna die or anything crazy, but like, we didn't want the blood to get onto his underwear because the skin tag was so close to his private regions. So we needed to make sure the blood didn't get there. But it was just interesting because it was like a moment of panic and I didn't know what to do. And the provider was like, I need you to do something so the blood doesn't get on his end. So next thing you know, I just grab it and I'm just holding it. I just held his penis for the entire procedure, and I don't know what to think. And it was just one of those moments. So I think that was the most interesting part of today. Right now, I am waiting for the next patient to arrive. As always, when I wait for patients, I do faxes, I do I do biopsy, path results, I stock rooms. I just always find something to do in between if I'm not seeing a patient. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm not really gonna record it, you guys already know the drill, but I figured it would be interesting to tell you about my penis story. So, yep. So right now I'm taking a little box and I'm collecting materials. You can pause the screen if you want. The things I need in the room. This is kind of one of the more annoying parts. So a patient comes in and I have to draft their HPI. And I think in my previous video, I incorrectly labeled what that meant. Here's my cheat sheet. HPI is history of present illness. So basically what I'm trying to say is I write down the history of their present illness, and typically I don't know what to write because they're all over the place. This is the best part of the office. I get to listen to music. Hey, so I'm about to head out. Well, I'm not about to, I am heading out. It's fall, guys. Oh my goodness, like I'm super excited. Like I'm coming outside and it's cold now, it's chilly. I'm like, ooh, Ugg season. So I decided to go to school early. My class is until 11. I'm leaving now, it's 7:15. So I'm gonna go get a good spot, do some homework, study a little bit. I had a good morning. I ate breakfast and I was doing some work. So, and then I was like, okay, like I'm watching more of the show than I'm actually doing work, so I'm just gonna head out and go do work. And then I'll watch the show later tonight because I'm just been craving Netflix lately. So I don't like to vlog and drive, so I will see you when I get there. I wanted to do this for the longest. I'm so childish, I just gotta walk away. We just got here early. Let me stop. My bag is making a whole bunch of unnecessary noises. Oh, there's one other person here. You? Oh, fuck. Another person. So I decided to leave studying because I got hungry. That cereal did not cut it. So I got a free coupon to go to McDonald's and get a breakfast sandwich for free. We love free. But I'm a little upset because I know I shouldn't be eating that stuff. But my philosophy is even winners sometimes lose battles. So I fought the good fight, but your girl, she's hungry. Yeah, so good morning. I woke up in an extremely bad mood today. I don't really know why. There's nothing I can think of that triggered it. I just woke up in an awful mood. I think part of it is I feel like I didn't get enough sleep, and I don't remember going to sleep super late. Oh, I know why. I feel like I've been having a lot of insomnia for the past couple weeks, but today or last night was one of the worst nights. I was extremely hot for some odd reason, and I couldn't go to sleep. And so when I finally did go to sleep, I woke up and it's already 7:30, and like I leave at 7:45, so that kind of made me upset. So there's that. I don't know, the only thing I could think of that went differently last night is I had maybe like not even a glass of wine, a sip of wine, and I hate wine, so I don't know if that like did anything that made me, I don't know. But my routine is usually the same. I went home, I ate dinner, I did homework, so I'm not really sure what the problem is. All I know is today I'm a little late leaving the house. Actually, I'm early leaving the house. I woke up at like 7. I lied. I didn't wake up at 7:30. I woke up at 7:20, and then I quickly just brushed my teeth, did like a quick wash up, and then I left because there was no time to make breakfast or lunch. So that means I have to spend money today, which I've been trying not to do, and buy breakfast and lunch today. So I don't really want to, but it's kind of what I gotta do. So I gotta go to Chick-fil-A. That's what I'm gonna eat for breakfast. I could go to McDonald's and get something free. Should I do that? Yeah, probably go do that. So I made it to the office. I'm actually here about 15 minutes early, which is my usual routine. I had McDonald's for breakfast, which ended up tasting pretty good. I don't really like McDonald's, but it was convenient because it was near my job, so that's what I had. I downloaded like the app and I got like a free breakfast sandwich just because I downloaded the app. So let's see if that sustains me through lunch. It probably won't, but I'm gonna at least try. I love coming into her office because it's like super pretty in the morning. I would just sit in here and just look out if it was up to me. And I would just show you this. Watch me quick. There's surgery. Finishing this guy's notes and stuff. Hey guys, good morning. So today is the next day. Today is a school day. So my plan is to just do schoolwork all day. So I'm going to school early again to try to get some physics done, and then I have class, and then I have lab today. So yeah, mainly trying to get physics done because my first exam is due on Sunday and it's online, and I'm not ready for that. My friend Marcus, he's gonna help like kind of tutor me a little bit, or he's been helping me tutor, so I have one of our little sessions today. So I plan to get a lot done with him because I am not ready for that test. I'm also behind on editing a video. Like after work yesterday, I had a bad day yesterday. I was just not in the mood. So I didn't feel like editing the video I was supposed to do, which is fine because I'm still uploading my vlog this week. But I was trying to do 2 videos this week, but it just didn't happen. So I'll upload that other video I had planned next week, and I'll probably do 3 uploads instead of 2 that week. So we'll see how but that's the whole point of this week, is just to try to get a lot of work done so that I can upload all the content I've been recording recently. But yeah, so today's gonna be a good day because I'm going to school earlier. I'm getting my work done. My friend Marcus, who's my tutor, is also bringing me breakfast. So good. Thank you to Marcus. Shout out to Marcus. And yeah, today's just a good day. Another thing I want to tell y'all about, I don't know if I want to tell y'all, but I've been a little distracted because of this thing is probably blowing me. I've been a little distracted because there's a boy in my class, and I don't know how I feel about him. It's like there's something there. That's all I have to say. So I've been a little bit distracted more than usual. So I'm trying to fix that. I do not want to be distracted because of a boy. So yeah, there's that. That's all I'm going to say for now as far as that goes. But yes, today is going to be a much better day. And then tomorrow is my last day of work for this week, so I think I did pretty good with the week of my life. I think I got a lot of footage in this week. So I think you will be pretty pleased with what I put together. But anyways, I'm gonna go to school and I will talk to you later.